Halo guys, I'm back bersama Gu Rofi di channel Figmods. Di sini aku tidak pakai Xabi Alonso lagi, jadi pakai ini ya, pakai Christopher Buena. Manajernya adalah Christopher Buena, pemain Argentina, kebangsaan Argentina ya guys. Karena kalau pakai Xabi terlalu ngepres, jadi kita ganti ya. Oke, let's go guys. Selamat datang yang nonton replay atau yang nonton live pada siang hari ini menjelang sore. Di sini hujan guys, semoga tidak nge-lag ya. Bersama di divisi 2, yang mau mabar juga boleh guys.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Now this could be a chance.
Ya, kena.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Can he finish? Searching passes played there.
That's positional
Saka.
goals, the utilisation of space. Vardiol.
Kimmich. Donatoni. Messi. He's trying. Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Ya, lambat.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. In with the challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Rice.
Oh, good taking him.
And the shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Knocks it out wide. Played in. Schlotterbeck tries to clear. Saliba deals with that comfortably. So it is still 0-0.
Wah, main
Saka in acres of space.
winger guys. Woi. Berhasil ditangkap.
Mosquera. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
Berhasil ditepis.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Saka! That was superb goalkeeping.
Saka is offering a right smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. A header! He's keen.
Kita pakai
Determined to have his say.
ini ya guys ya, manajer yang berbeda, bukan Xabi Alonso lagi.
Just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Chance here to counter.
Merino.
Subimendi. And it's Messi.
Musuhnya
It's
pack
Saka.
Arsenal guys.
Nicely weighted ball.
Buang dulu.
Gets good distance on it. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Can he get on the end of this? In by Messi.
Oke.
And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Rice. Scalvini.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold. And here's Marino. Can he get it through? Opts to play it back. Oh, they could break here. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now he's got space here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Scalvini. Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. And Berbatov!
Berbatov.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Messi cuts out the pass. It's lofted through here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's an imaginative pass. Played into space out wide. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Babak
Let's see what
kedua.
the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to...
Real chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Berbatov
Gak
actually
masuk.
didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Barcelona
9,
have their third corner.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Eze.
And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Probing pass. Great shot!
Let's go.
Superb goal! Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Out towards the flank. Messi tries a measured ball.
Aduh,
That's
offside.
Yes, it is.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Into the channel. Can he latch on to this? Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Main sayap Bukayo Saka ini guys, lawannya guys.
And it's Messi. Now it's Berbatov. Looks a foul.
Pelanggaran aku.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Sergio, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Berbatov. He's on it, can he get away?
Niceties
Ya
are
Allah,
not part
terlalu
of
lama.
this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Raul running with the ball. Marino.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Aduh, nge-lag.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Lagi guys, ke Bukayo Saka guys.
Can he get onto this? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Well seen.
Untung ada Guardiola.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kita ganti pemain dulu. Messi capek. Punya pelatih berapa? Berapa ya? 1, 2, 3, 5 atau 6. Standarnya yang GP itu ada. Ntar.
Substitutions taking place.
He's in a great position here. Kimmich attempts a clearance.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Passing nice and neat. Eze.
Untung.
And this is Kane. And it's Subimendi.
Wih,
The referee's awarded a free kick.
aduh. Mantap, punya banyak pilihan strategis. Iya.
Kimmich has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
He's had a crack.
Barcelona, they've got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for. Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshaled.
Decent chance.
Penyelamatan yang sangat baik. Oliver Kahn.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. Eze! Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rafinha. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Berbatov. Takes a shot.
Let's go.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Masih bisa
Oh,
ditepis.
fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's Kimmich.
Yeay,
And time
menang
is
guys.
up. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved.
1600 lagi. Naik turun segitu. Ayo guys, yang mau hiburan mabar. Oke. Mabar lagi kah, Bang? Bang Bong mau mabar lagi nggak apa-apa, yuk.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a
Oke.
game, but for the next 2 hours,
Game kedua guys, tadi
the
menang.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
Sekarang harusnya Bismillah menang.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Kita
the game
pakai
itself.
pelatih Cristo Valbueno. Pelatih dengan taktik serangan balik ya.
And we're underway.
Bentar bang, lagi setting OBS. Oh, mau live.
So Chiellini, Jim. Now there is a defender who loves to defend.
Yeah, and he's a very capable one too. I mean, this guy is all about courage, physicality, athleticism, about as hard as they come. Although I personally like to see him paired up
Wih.
with some ball-playing defenders. His
Aduh, di
distribution is decent,
sliding.
but you want him to focus on the main task,
Merah dong,
which
masa
is
nggak merah?
defending, and that he loves.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. An instinctive delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Is there any support? He might shoot!
Di sini hujan guys. Aku takut nge-lag ini.
And we have our very first corner.
Aduh Messi, kecil.
Donadoni gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Ya Allah. Gak gitu berhenti. Loh.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ya kan nge-lag kan.
Challenge there, uncompromising. That's an imaginative pass. All up with that dink over the top. Oh, that is expertly dealt with. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Stood up well to him there. Vitinha conjures time and space where few can. So we're still where we started right now. Vardiol. That's good play. Rice. He's gone for goal. And the
Siapa
keeper has
kipernya?
reacted
Botak nih
superbly
kipernya
there.
kayak.
That's very, very good. You can't
Siapa
ask
itu?
for much more than that.
Siapa kipernya guys? Botak guys. Oh Abiati kah?
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Ada Olise
stand by for the
guys.
early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Loh,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he get it through? Alexander-Arnold. Messi proves just a little
Ya
bit too
Allah.
strong.
rame banget.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Aduh nge-lag, aduh nge-lag, aduh
Looks a
nge-lag,
good
aduh.
one. No
Pas
question, that's a
pelanggaran.
foul. There's a quick free kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, it's Batistuta. Vitinha. Oh, good ball. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
Salah perkiraan
It's
guys.
difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He won't be happy with that one. Vitinha. Donadoni. Serginho running with the ball. Serginho.
Astaga.
Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
This is
Smart
wonderful
assist in
front-footed
this.
football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He came in hard, very hard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Donadoni.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that has put paid to that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Got a Tony. The ball's gone astray. Steep.
Smart assist anjir.
Relentless, just relentless. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head.
And the first half is done. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Nicely weighted ball. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to get it away. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
This is Batistuta. Olise. Decent chance! Oh, taken with style. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's Kimmich. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov. Donadoni.
Ya Allah tiang.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Rice. Now it's Donadoni! Looking to play him in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Tries to pass it through. Well, played right into his path. Rijkaard getting this one clear. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. And Messi! It's there! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they have a goal, but it is... Oh, he's brought him down, and
Penalty,
it is
yeah?
a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework.
Apakah comeback, guys?
And that's one back.
Remontada, guys.
Not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
And things are much healthier in their...
And he shoots!
Hmm,
No
4-3
mistake!
guys, kurang satu lagi guys.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Guardiola, think through.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's in on goal. That's going to go a long way. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Batistuta. Guardiola gets good distance on it. And here's Batistuta. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly back in business. He's well positioned here. Chiellini clears it away. And he was alert to it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's hit the woodwork and out.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Olise. Number 17, number 19, Donadoni. Coming on the field, number 5, Rivaldo. Number 13, Fernando Torres. Number 11, Tonali.
It's a promising position. And it's Vitinha. Knocks it out wide. And it's played in. Terrific header. Oh, it's come loose.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Into the last 5 minutes.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Vamos! Oh, that's fabulous!
Dari 4-0 ke 4-4 guys.
An absolute gem! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Musuhnya pakai smart
He
assist.
made it happen. Squeeze through with sheer will.
Jadi kita pakai smart assist juga.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning
There will be
wasn't
5
great, but
minutes
then
added
again,
time.
I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Galap. Makasih. Aduh, nge-lag.
Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. And he's on his way. Tonali. And that's that.
Dari 4-0 ke 4-4 guys.
And genuine respect all round. Final reflections then,
umpanannya
Jim.
sempat asis itu ini guys, apa di luar nalar gitu. Ya udah kita pakai smart assist juga. GG nggak guys? Smart assist GG. Sambil makan guys. Pokoknya kalau lawannya ada pakai smart assist, kita pakai juga guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up
Kita
has been
matikan dulu smart
fantastic.
assistnya.
Now the game itself.
Kayaknya Konami
There's the
harus
whistle.
ngasih fitur anu deh.
Who do you, Jim, see making the
Kalau smart
difference
assist aktif itu
Yeah,
ada tandanya
Kylian
gitu.
Mbappe, there's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into
Decent shot!
Aduh, kesalahan. Ini kayaknya juga deh.
An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
Umpanannya tuh
That is a
kayak
super smooth goal. Beautiful
Gimana ya?
maneuvering of the ball and
Susah
splendid
ditebak.
authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
dan akurat semua.
That's Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Zanetti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. Good ball, good take. Rice. Can he spark a counter here? And Donatoni. Donatoni puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that's nice. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Musiala. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Rafinha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Caceres. And he's worked it through. And it's been
Ya
kicked
Allah,
away. Tries a shot.
kesalahan.
No mistake. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And a trademark move ends with the
Smart
inevitable
assist ini.
classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And yes, oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And it's Rice. Kimmich, can he get on the end of this? And he was alert to it. Rafinha. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Donatoni. Knocks it out wide. And it's Messi. And he shoots!
Cuy, enak cuy, smart assist cuy.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football. Oh, terrible pass. Donatoni. And it's Rice. Messi. Albert Ferrer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shoots! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Número 42.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And the counter is on. Over to the left. And it's Zanetti. 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 Right
Lah.
there. It's a goal. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Caceres.
Se agregarán 3
He was
minutos
quick
al
to
tiempo
react.
reglamentario.
Nice looking ball. Pass somewhat off target. Zanetti. Tries to play it through. Oh, well measured. Skillfully cut out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Señoras y señores, saludemos al al cumpleañero con un fuerte feliz cumpleaños.
Here we go again then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Tonali driving forward. Great vision.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He slings it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Gravenberg. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now Tonali. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Little pass back. Messi looking understandably energised after his goal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Donadoni being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're
Aduh,
certainly
lama.
trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And he's picked out the run. Face to big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here?
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 28.599.
Musiala. Gravenberg. Musiala touches it back. Passing nice and neat. He's chosen to go back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rafinha. Shot, surely! It's unspoiled kindly here. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Cambio.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that interception was
Loh, kok
most
situ?
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tonali conjures time and space where few can. Berbatov could drive
Aduh,
it well.
kasar.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. And he's
Ya
been
Allah,
shifted
kok
off it.
lag ya.
Kimmich has got himself a free kick.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Oh, such a clever touch. Aaron Subimendi. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Wilshere. And that's a dangerous ball. And the shot! Really well taken
Kurang satu
goal.
lagi kalau mau draw ini.
Oh,
Kurang satu
beautifully
gol lagi.
dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And it's Musiala. Threads one
Aduh,
in.
nge-lag.
Oh, well measured.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and
Waduh,
they'll
kok
seemingly
nge-lag
keep
lagi
going
deh.
until they get it.
Now it's Mbappe. Caceres. Rafinha. Looking tidy in possession here. Strokes it back. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! No, not quite.
Wah, habis. Pergantian pemainnya habis, guys.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 9.
So here comes the substitution.
Entrará al
A
campo.
warm ovation on his way
Número
off,
21.
and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Gravenberg. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Well, it's probably safe to say
Ya
now, Peter,
Allah.
that it's going to be all about
Kenapa
game
gitu?
management from here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rafinha.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Zanetti could try cutting inside here. He's on it, can he get away?
Ya, habis, guys.
And the referee brings it to a close. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Puskas applies the finish. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Kok ngelag ya?
Brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Kayaknya nggak pakai sempat asis lawannya guys, jadi matiin aja.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Scalvini. It's Kimmich.
Wah,
And here's Messi. Pull it. Hazard. Now it's Messi. Now it's Puskas. Played out to the left flank. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he plays one
aduh
through.
offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Offside,
offside.
aduh offside. Wih, tinggi banget garis pertahanannya.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Played back in.
Ya Allah lama.
Knocks it into space. Takes a shot!
Untung lebar.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's
Aduh.
too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and
Ya
sizing
Allah,
each other up.
Vieira.
Now it's Messi. And there's the shoot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the
Sini
post.
anjing.
Van Bronckhorst. In it comes.
Kulit anjing.
Chance
Kulit
for a shot.
anjing. Kulit anjing. Kulit anjing.
Puskas.
Full
That
epic
is
cuy
razor
lawannya
sharp
cuy.
best
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Kayak nggak ke body.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a
Kontak
little
fisiknya
ambitious for
cuy.
me, but still,
Kalah
at
semua
least he
anjir.
had the confidence to take it on.
Aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's gone for a throw-in.
Kita pakai smart assist saja. Susah lawannya, full epic. Umpanannya susah banget ditebak.
Turns and goes back. Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with
Kok
their
gitu,
backs
Man?
to goal.
Madrid looking to pass
kayak
their way through.
pas banget umpannya.
Kimmich. And it's Azar. That's a cute ball. And he welcomes it in.
Wah itu kan langsung berubah.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Langsung berubah guys. Iya guys, pakai smart assist dia susah soalnya.
Gattuso.
Passing-passingnya tuh loh. Enak cuy. Smart assist tuh enak passing-passingnya.
Of brain and brawn. And Bronkhorst. That's a decent clearance.
Gimana mau divisi 1 ketemu smart assist terus.
Swiftly. Madrid finding their passes. Now it's Berbatov. No, not quite on the same
Kan
wavelength.
smart assist
Oh,
asli.
that's a key interception. Pull it. And this is Puskás. Puskás showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Barcelona truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And he's taking no chances. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Koeman defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Searching pass he's played there. Back into the middle. Mateus. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he's intervened well there. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Decent chance!
Gattuso really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rafinha.
No, that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Berbatov. Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Goes for a shot! Yes, it's in! Barcelona are back in business. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And that has added a whole... That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gattuso.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Yeah. Mateus. Played back in. Messi. Well, what about it? Barcelona have come back from the very brink. Howson is the team's great visionary. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Now Howson, Scalvini, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Played towards the other side. Guardiola. Yeah. And he's in on goal. Puskas! He's got away with one there.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
18
taking this chance to
será
turn to their
sustituido
benches.
por el dorsal 99. Ibrahimovic. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Gattuso. Bullet dominates aerially so often. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Ibrahimovic!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's being shifted off it. That's an imaginative pass. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Alexander-Arnold. Howson. That pass has been well intercepted. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Kimmich. And Guardiola. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Koeman cuts it out. And now the breakaway. Bullet. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Neatly clipped into space. Rafinha in shape.
Mantul, mampus kau. Mampus kau, smart assist. Kita counter dengan smart assist juga.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Barcelona go into the lead. Oh, that's shooting
Bukan.
chance. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Tiba-tiba langsung berubah tadi, guys. Kesel banget ketemu smart assist terus.
El dorsal 7.
The message is simple.
Pokoknya
Defend
kalau
this
ada
with
lawan
your
yang smart
lives.
assist, kita pakai juga, guys, smart assist.
combination. That's a good run down the left. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Habrá
I
3
thought it was going to
minutos de
happen then.
descuento.
How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Kan langsung
Well, that's well
berubah.
spotted. Chance here to counter. Kamavinga, and it's made its way to him. Not the most accurate pass. Hullet,
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
and it's Hullet.
Padahal lo udah full
Referee
epic
looks at his
squadnya guys,
watch and blows his whistle.
tapi tetap pakai
Barcelona
smart
have won it by
assist.
sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.